Victor Hugo. Let's get to know Victor Hugo, one of France's most well-known authors. He was born in Besançon in 1802. Hugo's boyhood coincided with Napoleon Bonaparte's reign, therefore he grew up in a tumultuous period. Hugo's father was a high-ranking army officer. As a result, he traveled to numerous places as a child, and these journeys influenced his early works. Despite his mother's royalist indoctrination as a child, he began to develop republican ideals as he grew older. From his mother's knowledge, he was secretly betrothed to Adele Foucher, the woman he loved, and married her when his mother died. Following this era, he began writing nonstop. Hugo's first novel, Hans of Iceland, was published in 1823, a year after his marriage. Bug-Jargal, his second novel, was published 3 years later. Then he released 5 collections of poetry, propelling him to prominence as one of the best poets of his day. Hugo, like most young writers of his time, was influenced by François-René de Châteaubriand, a well-known proponent of the Romantic movement and one of France's prominent literary personalities. Notre-Dame de Paris, a masterpiece, was published in 1831 and caused a stir across the country. It was translated into a number of European languages and became well known across the continent. He was passionate about both literature and politics, and as a result, during the Third Napoleonic era, he was exiled. During his exile, he authored Les Miserables, one of his masterpieces, which he penned over the course of 17 years. In this story, he depicted the France of the period and the hardships that society faced. In his novels, he was never hesitant to express himself. Furthermore, he painted thousands of professional paintings during his lifetime, despite his passion in books. We can see that he is like a Renaissance genius, with expertise in a variety of subjects. In 1866, he published the novel Toilers of the Sea, which was inspired by his exile on the island of Guernsey. Although the work was not political, it did well to reflect his storytelling and expertise of description. He went on to write a work that was critical of the aristocracy. The Man Who Laughs is the title of the novel. Victor Hugo was now an elderly man, having lost his wife and children after a long life. He has gone through a lot in his life and accomplished a lot. He became a national hero while still alive. In 1885, he passed away. More than 2 million people attended his funeral. He made significant contributions to both the literary and political worlds in France. He was a man who died as a hero.